I'm fascinated with Native American culture. I'm fascinated with this Comanche civilization that lived here, because this book, Empire of the Summer Moon, is just, it's so interesting. They were so fierce, and they lived right here.
Yeah, well, there's 29 pueblos in New Mexico, and the pueblo are peaceful folk. They're agricultural.
Yeah.
That's their, that's been their heritage.
The Comanche were not. And one of the things this book talks about is how a lot of the Apaches were not on horseback, and they were, and that they were literally wiping out bands of Apache and forcing them to go to Mexico. It's like, this has always been, there's always been, once they've had horses, which is really like after the Spaniards got here.
Right.
Then once the Comanches figured out horses, they got really good at it. And they were like an impossible barrier to get through this part of the country.
Yeah, there's mostly Navajo around where I lived in Gallup. And they were nomads. They raised sheep. Spun.
Sure. And then on the eastern side, a lot more agriculture, right?
Yeah, with
it's just
all the space in the south.
The amount of time that it took for everything to get pushed, where if you're a Native American and you're it's 2025 for you and you're living on a reservation, you're like, whoa, what happened? You start going into the history of it, like how many people died? Like what happened?
Is there Comanche presence in Texas?
A lot of signs, I'll tell you that. A lot of the signs are like Quanah Parker Lane. He was the last Comanche chief.
Yeah. Well, they always name things after what used to be there.
Well, this is all that area. There's a lot of Comanche were in this area, but it went all the way down to Oklahoma. It was just a barrier that you couldn't get through.
Yeah, well, it was fun living in Gallup. It was mostly Navajo.
Yeah.
Yeah, very low key.